G'day, I'm here with Josh McAnulty from Training and Safety Solutions, the founder of Training and Safety Solutions, and we're here to talk about some of the equipment that you learn on our courses and what they're used for. Now these things, Josh, you normally see these on the back of some sort of a fire truck or a rescue truck of some sort, but how does that relate to being out on site? Why would you possibly need this stuff for?
So similar things to this, yeah, you're right. You'll find on rescue tenders and on fire appliances and rescue trucks around the place, and often find it on coal mines and surface coal mines particularly. So it's commonly referred to as the jaws of life.
Jaws of life.
Yeah, various different manufacturers make all sorts of different variations on this stuff now. Right. This gear here is hydraulic powered. Right. They do also now make battery powered equipment. There's pneumatic powered equipment. So there's a whole different variety of different things. Right. But it's mainly used for vehicle extrication.
Right. So when would that be of need? If I'm not a fireman,
yep.
When would I need to use that?
So one of the primary hazards or principal hazards on a coal mine will be light vehicle, heavy vehicle interaction. So if a truck runs over a car or two light vehicles collide into each other, that's where this stuff comes into its own. So it's used to extricate entrapped patients or entrapped victims from motor vehicle accidents.
And what's this one?
This one here is what we call a spreader. So it's a hydraulic, this one particularly hydraulic spreader. It has a spreading force of about 40 tonnes, so it can push that way, and then about half of that as a crushing force coming back in. So we would use this to move something away from somebody to either make a gap to get them out or to disentangle them from something that they may be pinned against.
Right. And this one?
This is what we'd call...
a really bad set of toenail clippers.
Yeah, it is. You might be able to toenail clip a T-Rex with it, yeah, right. But it's what we'd call a cutter. So it's a cutting tool, and again, within there, the cutting force is about 30 tonnes. Yep. So, and they're designed so they'll pull metal into the fulcrum point, or the point that gets the most force, and that'll actually cut through most metal up to sort of a couple of inches in thickness.
Wow. Okay. And what's this thing here? It's like a jack.
That's what we'd call a hydraulic ram. So it's a telescopic ram. This particular one is a two-piece telescopic ram. So this part here will extend out that way, and then in two stages. So the first part goes out about that far, and then about the same again as a smaller section. Right. And that's used again as a pushing force. So that has a pushing force of about 20 to 30 tonnes. So we can push things away from people with that. We can also use it to lift various items as well.
And what sort of qualifications would you train?
This we use primarily in our road rescue course. So our road crash rescue course, we do a lot of work with the hydraulic rescue equipment, as well as some of our other equipment like our pneumatic airbag rescue equipment. And there's a whole lot of stuff that goes around with this, like medical, first aid. We have stabilisation, scene safety is obviously another big one. So this is a small component of our road rescue equipment, but this is the bit that most people will find the most enjoyable.